This episode is brought to you by Google Pixel, the official fan phone of the NBA and WNBA. The new Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro are built different. How? Take the Audio Magic Eraser tool. It helps block out distracting crowd noise so your play-by-play commentary sounds crystal clear. The only phone engineered by Google brings out the audio you care about so your videos sound as crisp as they look. Learn more at googlestore.com/pixelnba. Audio Magic Eraser requires Google Photos app. May not work on all audio elements.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss show. And I feel like this is a question I just need to, I don't know, it's a question I'm asking myself, but answering for those that have probably sat down and thought about this question. But is it weird being a YouTuber? And I don't know. I guess like when you're able to do it full time, then it's probably not. Yeah, it's not weird at all. Like, this is your job. Like, this is what you're supposed to be doing and stuff. All right, this is what you want to do and things. But I guess like when you're in my position where you're working at a job and then people are asking you, oh, what's your second job? And I'm like, oh, I work, like, well, I don't work for YouTube, but I make YouTube videos. Like, just today, it was a customer, she asked me what I do this weekend, and of course, what I do every weekend, make me some YouTube videos. Like, y'all need to understand, I be working a lot with YouTube. Like, I sit down, be trying to think of the, like, next big video idea. Like, I already know probably after this, I'm gonna record a couple of videos and stuff, but no, like, I love making videos and things, but it's just weird. Like, when they ask me and stuff, and then I'm, like, writing down my YouTube name and things, because I don't know how they're going to react. I don't know how anybody is going to ever react to when they see my videos for the first time. And mainly what they'll see is, like, all the hate videos that got uploaded about me and stuff. So that's another thing. I'm like, YouTube, you guys, how are you going to allow the hate videos above the videos that, like, from the uploader? Like, they'd search up my name, like, they should see my videos first. Like, I'm working on that. It's just mainly, and what I'm doing, honestly, is just making more and more videos, putting my name more and more out there and stuff. Yeah, I can't just allow that to, be in things. Like, I gotta work on that. So it's not something that's phasing me. I'm like, if they need a link or want to watch a certain video of mine, then they can find it. It's like, plus I think my channel is the first channel. I think my channel is the first channel that pops up. I hope it is when I search up my name. Yeah, my channel. Oh, well, they got like latest from TMossBoss, but then underneath, oh, actually no, they changed it up. They got some of like my music and stuff, but really, it's just like a bunch of videos of people like upload, or yeah, people just uploading videos about me and stuff. But I guess that's mainly the weird part. Like, I don't know, like it's having people watch my. I mean, like, that's the thing about YouTube. Like, you want people to watch your videos, but with me, it's just kind of weird just sitting there. Like, I don't want to be that person where I'm like begging or like asking, like, I don't know, or no, better yet, I feel like this is how I feel. I feel like people in the comment sections of either Instagram or YouTube, when they're like, hey, I'm a 15-year-old rapper, check out my music, like, that's the feeling that I get. And honestly, I remember I did, like, at some point in time in my life, in my, like, whole YouTube career, I did that at one point. I was in the comment sections of, like, other YouTubers and stuff, and it was seriously the most cringiest thing ever. Like, I do not like doing that. I don't at all. That's why I'm like, no, I cannot do that. So that's why I'm like, nope. That's something that I don't do. But it's like then telling people and stuff, and they're asking me, because I know I think that's how one person got it out of me and stuff. Was they asked me, like, do I have like a second job or something, or is there like something else that I do besides like the cashier cafe job that I do? And that's when I was just like, dang, like, I can't lie to them. Like, I want to tell them, like, I make YouTube videos and things, but No, it's like it's kind of just weird, like to me and things. But no, it's like sometimes people they get like really interested into it and stuff. There's people that constantly ask me all the time like how's YouTube going and stuff. And I'll tell them straight up, like pretty much all I'm really working on now is just like marketing and like working on my other YouTube channels besides the two main ones, TMossBoss and TMossBoss Gaming. Because for those that don't know, let me count up all my channels. So that's pretty dope how they got like my music on the side now. Yeah, it's like because I uploaded music on YouTube. That's really dope. Man, I really gotta get back into making music. No, I'm seriously, that's what I'm thinking about doing is getting a guitar and then just like kind of just like playing around with it and stuff, but turn it into music and things, seeing what sounds I can come out with. But yeah, I'm thinking about getting me an acoustic guitar, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Guitar music, probably maybe this summer. How much are guitars? Let me see how much guitars are. Freaking, I hope they're not a whole lot. Not what are they talking about? A G. Yeah, a G. Guitar Hero. That would be freaking making music in Guitar Hero. Guitars for sale. Wow, $56.99. And that's a decent looking guitar. Dang. Guitars are cheap. Rogue Starter. They got a Rogue Dreadnought natural acoustic guitar. Dang, I might have to buy me a guitar one day. They're cheap. I honestly thought them things was like freaking $100 and something. I thought they were the prices of sneakers. I mean, they got one, but it's like a case. Like they got, it's an electric guitar. I might get me an electric guitar one of these days. I want to like practice with an acoustic guitar and then work my way up and stuff. Like I really want to go above and beyond with music. Like that's one thing for sure. I want to go above and beyond with music. I think I know my the coworker at my job because he's in a band, so I'm gonna ask him about that. Because I feel like he would be a better teacher than like any. Because I remember I had a guitar teacher when I was in high school, and that teacher must have thought like we were gonna be playing in shows or something. Like that teacher was so mad when we messed up on music. Like, bro, it's going to be all right. Like we're going to we're gonna learn how to play Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Like that's the only song that we always play. And I'm like, bro, the fact that we spent a whole semester playing that song, like I'm like, it got to the point where we just all got bored and we were just all like, bro, like we got to do something else. Like we got that song down. And but I think we would just mess up, get that man upset just so we can see something different. It was like, bro, we got to do something else, man. We got to do something else. So that teacher, I wonder how he's doing, because that man, you had sworn up and down he has some anger issues. Like he has some stuff going on. I'm like, bro, you shouldn't be acting like this. Like, not over some music, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure, I don't even know. Like, do musicians act like that in the studio? Like, if you're messing up, like, I understand if it's, like, numerous times, but, like, we just started. Like, bro, you gotta chill. Like, it's not like we're high school kids. Like, if we practice a song and we can play it, that's all that matters. That teacher, he was all like, no. All right, we're all Beethovens. You're going to play this song correctly. I'm like, all right, bro, like you can relax. But no, that dude, he was straight up. He would yell. I don't know. That's why I like drumline. Drumline was my class. That's why I like drums more than anything. I see. Here's the thing. I would love to know how to play the drums. Like I would be making music all the time if I knew how to. I wonder if they got like one of those like electric drum pads. Because if they do, then I could. Oh, that would be dope. How much are electric drum pads? Electric drum set. Dang. So they got one at Guitar. Oh, you could pick that up today. They got one for $300. Then they got one for free, pretty much $400. Huh. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. There's like this one popular drummer though. He passed away, but it was a photo they showed of him, like his drum set. This man had like every electric drum set that was ever created around him, and he's just playing on it all and stuff. And I'm like, bro, like that, wow. I didn't even know who that man was, but I did see that he had passed away. But I was like, nah, you are by far the greatest drummer. If you have that that drum set surrounding you and stuff, and yeah, you're just playing on it all like it's nothing and things like that's wild, bro. That's wild. But yeah, freaking then got carried away talking about music and stuff. But no, back on the main question: is it weird being a YouTuber? Well, I don't know. Like I said, it's just weird when people like ask me about it and stuff. Cause it's like, I don't know, like people never ask me about YouTube and things. Like I never get like, I just lied right there. So people ask me about YouTube, but not all the time. So that's why I would say that it's weird. Like the people that do ask me about YouTube are the same people that continuously ask me about YouTube. So yeah, and it's like very, very minimum people. But then it's like, I think that's one thing that everybody, like, they do know about me. It's like, if I talk to a friend I hadn't talked to in years, they'll just be like, oh, yeah, I see you be posting about the YouTube stuff all the time and things. Like, good luck on that. And I'm like, I don't know. It's like, that's why I'm like, I'm just kind of waiting for the day where somebody, because I remember it was one of my friends, he was actually watching my videos. And that's why I was like, where he would talk to, it got to the point where it was like, I already know he's a supporter, you know, like he already kind of just like displayed that and showed that to me that he's a supporter. So I could care less when or whenever he decides to watch my videos. But no, just during that time where it was like, this dude was seriously like playing my videos. Well, I swear my laptop needs to stop asking me to update it. I'll update it when I feel like it. But no, we'll be playing video games and this guy will be watching my videos in the background. And I'm like, bro, like, I don't need to. I don't know. I think I heard where an actor, he's like that. It's that actor from Star Wars, Kylo Ren. I can't think of I think it's like his name is Adam Driver in real life. But no, I heard he's like that where it's like he can't watch himself act. But he can he could like act it out and things. I'm the same exact way. I am the same exact way. I cannot like watch my videos and stuff. So that's why it's like, it's kind of weird, like, and then, like, people are, like, saying stuff about one of my videos, and I gotta sit down and watch it, like, that's why I'm, like, when I think I did that a while ago, I reacted to some of my older videos, like, back in, like, the early, like, 2010s, oh my goodness, voice high-pitched, weird videos that wasn't even making any sense and things, like, I think it wasn't until, like, 2012, I think it was, like, 2012, and that's when my voice had started getting, like, slightly deeper and stuff. But man, I was like, how old was I? Like freaking 13 or 14. And then there was like one of the videos I uploaded, it was me playing around with a dog, well, one of my older dogs. But I was like, I sat there, I was like watching that video and it was just cringy. I'm like, I don't even understand how I can sit down and watch that. But no, I'm over here getting distracted by wrestling and stuff. One of the wrestlers, he just lost his mind. Then he's stomping a man's head out. Sometimes you gotta be thinking, like, these wrestlers, I wonder what would happen one day if they just really got out there and just started fighting. Like, what would they honestly do? Because I seriously, if I had been watching it and then I had seen them, like, throwing some hard hits and stuff, like, they had been out there, like, straight up world star fist fighting, I had been like, yo, so nobody ain't gonna do anything. Like, it was funny today at the bus stop. So I'm sitting there, I'm just standing there waiting for the delayed bus. I don't know how many times them bus drivers be always delaying their bus and stuff, but anyways, he about to smash. So this is probably why dudes was trending today on Twitter, because it was, this man just went rogue. Look, the girl in the back, she's screaming, no, don't do it. No, it's like y'all talking all that stuff, and sat there and tried to ruin this man's career, DDT him right in the cement. There you go. What's this man? I don't even know his name, but no, he did what he needed to do. Look, the girl crying now. If y'all watch wrestling, then you know who I'm talking about. But I think one of the wrestlers is like Andrade's. The other one, his name sounds like a other wrestler's name, but it's not. Then the girl, I think her name is like something Vega or something like that. I don't know. Freaking, I'm so lost with these new wrestlers' names. Like, I remember wrestling back like 2007, 2008. I knew all the wrestlers' names then, but the wrestlers today, like, they got so many new wrestlers. I remember I was trying to, like under the, or like figure out the 1-2 wrestlers names. Like there's this tag team, but I don't even know their tag team names. Like that's what I'm like, it'd be hard sometimes with wrestling. You be trying to catch up with these guys and things, but no, like they be doing their thing. Wrestling be funny to watch sometimes. Like you be seeing these guys. It's funny. Like there be days when I catch their mess ups. Like them guys, like they move a little bit too early and things, but they don't care. They all like, man, we getting paid. I remember I wanted to be a wrestler when I was a kid. I actually called up WWE headquarters and was like, how old do you have to be? High pitched voice Tyler called up WWE, and and it's like thinking back on the conversation because I could tell the girl had a smile on her face. I seriously Googled WWE's phone number. And I seen all these numbers. I think I called a few. And then I got to the one that was all like, oh, welcome to the WWE headquarters. How can I help you today? And I thought, I was like, that one's legit. And so I was just like, hi. I was like, how old do you have to be a wrestler? High-pitched voice Tyler, calling them up. And I could tell that woman was like, she had to been laughing. She had to like be telling other coworkers and stuff like, this kid just called. And I think, how old was I? I had to been like 12 or something like that. So I was like, I'm like, dang, man, my voice should, I don't know. Not too many middle schoolers' voices are like deep in things. I wish mine's was. I wish I had a deep voice and I was tall. Like I wish I was looking like a kid for all throughout high school. So I'm like, now that I got a voice, now that I got facial hair, now that it changed my appearance, I don't even look the same anymore. But yeah, I still don't feel like an adult. I still feel like I'm like, I can most likely, if I shaved off all my facial hair, I could definitely walk throughout my high school. Nobody would say anything. I would just blend in with all the students. Unless I seen an old teacher and they be all like, didn't you graduate like 5 years? No, 2014, 6. Okay, yeah, 6 years ago. Dang, wow. Oh my goodness, 2014, 2020, I graduated 6 years ago. Dang, it don't even seem like it. It seems like at least it was like half that, like 3 years ago maybe. Dang, I really graduated 6 years ago from high school. When did my friends even graduate from college? Like, these guys was posting. Man, I'm sitting there. I'm just blown away by everything right now. I don't remember any of my friends graduate. They might have all dropped out. That could be a good possibility. They all just dropped out and stuff. True. That could have happened. I don't know, but it just don't seem like. I was like, man, I remember they were all going to college. I remember one of my friends, she was like overseas and things going. Well, I don't think she was going to college, but she was overseas for some reason and stuff. But dang, it didn't even like. I guess she did come back last year. Dang, I guess, man. I don't know. Life is weird right now, man. Life is just really, really weird. I don't know what's going on anymore, but anyways, but freaking distracted once again. Is being a YouTuber weird? No, it's not. I would say it's not to a certain extent. Like when you have people like questioning it, like about it, and it's people that you don't know, it's weird and a little bit and stuff. It was really crazy though. I remember it was some customers at my job because I work in this building. Some customers at my job, they had like a group chat about me being a YouTuber, and I was like, okay. So, now that is weird. I'm like, I don't know how to feel about that one. I'm like, I didn't sweat it. I wasn't tripping about it. And I'm like, that's kind of crazy and things. But these customers, I was like, I'm cool with them and stuff. So, I was like, wow, that's just kind of weird and things. But, no, I was like, that's probably by far the, like, maybe one of the weirdest experiences. Probably the first memory I have of like somebody at my job talking to me about YouTube, or it was like something YouTube related. My manager, me and him, it was just me and him one day cleaning, and yeah, he had his headphones in. I went over to ask him a question, and he was, no joke, watching one of my videos as he was cleaning the cafe. That's why that manager, he would buy. I only had like selective amounts of managers, but out of all those managers, that I'm gonna call him by his well, I always did call him by his first name, but Adam, that manager, he was by far the greatest manager I've ever had. I'm like, that's favorite manager. That's favorite manager right there. But no, that was like, I was over here, me and him, we were playing. I need to contact him one of these days and just see how he's doing and stuff. But no, definitely one of the most like OG managers out there. I don't know what job he's at now, but I'm like, I hope everybody there is just treating him with respect and things. Definitely one of the coolest managers I've ever had. But oh yeah, they showing the on now wrestling then came back from commercial break, and they showing when this wrestler named Edge, he had to retire. Man, that was emotional, man. Like freaking 2011, I was like what, maybe 13, 14 when he retired. Yeah, that hit for me. I was what, in high school. I was just starting high school and stuff, but yeah, I was like, that was a sad moment in wrestling. It's when them wrestlers retire. I remember when Daniel Bryan, he retired, and when he came out of retirement, I was happy. But no, when he retired, I was like, okay, well, the emotions. 14-year-old me is just all over again and stuff. Like, man, that was like, when was that? I think that was like 3 years ago when he retired. But still, that was like, and I think he came back like last year, the year before, and I'm like, I don't know, but anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. This has been another episode of the TMossBoss Show. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you are purchasing tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss, and it will knock $20 off your first purchase. So, that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching and or listening, and peace.